again, I relapse.
Welcome to my morning routine.
Found a way to pay it back, but forget will you take? Only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. From the night to the day you dream, you forgive my mistake. It becomes another habit to break. I'll replay it till the guilt turns to shame. From the night to the day you dream away. Who needs a heart that tears apart? Ruminating cycles me back at the start. Time and time again I relapse, but your love is always waiting. Perhaps I can't save myself, so I fade to black. But forget will you take? Only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. From the night to the day you dream, you forgive my mistake. It becomes another habit to break. I'll replay it till the guilt turns to shame. From the night to the day you dream away.
Welcome back, guys. So after I spread my bed. So after I spread my bed, that's the first thing I will always do in the morning, is make my bed. And I just feel like having a clean and tidy and presentable space not only just makes room for your mind to feel free, but a clean environment can have such a big impact on your mental health as well. Well, for me anyway. I make it a priority to make sure my room is clean and tidy every single day, and I think to start that momentum, making my bed really does help. So now moving on to my Bible study, I have here, this is my application study Bible. You can see my Bible has been my Bible has been through it. This is how you know this is a good Bible. When you see when you see the pages falling off like this. Now this is a verse. Okay, let me take this off. We'll have the verses and the context explained. Now I know that some parts of the Bible, particularly the Old Testament, can be a lot harder to understand, and I definitely felt that for myself in the beginning journey. Whenever you're reading the Bible, having context is just imperative. I think you need something to guide you along so that your understanding isn't swayed, because you know how the devil works. So yeah, I would recommend getting yourself a study Bible to read alongside your actual Bible. This is my normal Bible and I just love it. For me personally, I can't really read my Bible when it's on my phone. I really find it hard. Like I don't know what it is. I don't follow it as well. Like I literally need my physical Bible. And then I have this book here. This is my prayer book, my Bible study book. So I will literally write like all my prayers or my Bible study notes in here, stuff to reflect on, notes that I want to later recall, I can go back to, or if there's prayers that I want to revisit and re-pray over, I will do that. So these are my Bible study tools that I use. And another thing that I do, because I realized there was a period where I picked up a little bad habit where I would like go on social media and then just innocently checking the message has led to me scrolling on social media. So what I do is I always delete all my apps before I go to bed. Like I just delete them all so that when I wake up, do what I need to do and start the day with the Lord, and we'll progress on with this morning routine. Jesus, Okay guys, so I've now finished my Bible study. I had a time of worship and prayer, and I would definitely encourage you guys, especially if you are a Christian like myself, to just start the day off with the Lord. I feel like there's such a big difference where maybe if I push my Bible study later within the day, it could affect like my attitude and just how I go about my morning. Or even if sometimes I don't do a Bible study like in the day and I either forget or get too caught up with what I'm doing work wise, like always try and make time for the Word of God daily. Now I'm gonna get some breakfast because I am hungry. Lately, let me tell you something. Lately, I have been into bacon, and I don't know why. I literally don't know why I'm so into bacon, and like not like the big thick pieces of bacon, like the streaky bacon, and just when it's fried and it's crispy and you put it on like toast or something. It's chef's kiss. Like I have just been in my bacon bag recently and I don't know why. So yeah, I'm gonna get some breakfast, take you guys along with me, and then we're gonna get ready and go to the gym for the day, well, for part of the morning. Okay, the lighting is better here. I look like a squished little peanut in this, but with the Vaseline on, okay, I'll try. But I'm now ready for the gym. A lot of you may think, how can you eat all that food and go to the gym straight after? Listen, with me, if I don't have food before gym, I cannot work out. I struggle to work out so bad. Like I need to have, I can have like a full-blown meal and then go to the gym straight away. Don't know why, but I know that whenever I have food, I work out a lot better. So I love a really big breakfast. I think breakfast is like one of my favorite meals a day, so I make sure that I have really good breakfast when I can. So today I put in extra effort because I am working my glutes, my legs, so I need protein, allow my body to recover and to gain muscle. So yeah, so I'm gonna head to the gym, maybe spend like an hour there, then come back, do some self-care stuff, shower, and kind of just set my toe and get ready for the day. So I'm back from the gym. I'll show you here all the exercises I did and how many reps, yada yada yada. And to be honest, it's like the only thing I really ever do and in gym, except for maybe the occasional core back, but predominantly I just go there to work my legs and my glutes. So that's what we did today. So now I'm gonna have my shower and just use this portion of the day to do a bit of self-care. And like I'm also trying to develop this habit where like even if I'm not going anywhere, because today is currently Saturday, even if I'm not going anywhere, just try and find ways to look presentable at home. And I don't mean you have to have makeup or anything like that, and if you fancy a bit of makeup, then do you, because sometimes I even do that. I just put on a little something to just allow myself to feel ready for the day. Let's get into this shower self-care session and get fresh from the gym. So this is my OG clay mask. I love this mask so much. I think it just works wonders in terms of literally, as it says on the box, that's literally what it does. So we're going to be using this for the face part of the self-care session. These are my faves. Don't know where the lid has gone. It's like so many of my lids have disappeared, but yeah, these are some of my faves. I love Aveeno. Like after, maybe I should finish this one before I start the, well, don't know what happened here. So I'm gonna finish off this bottle. And then I love just Aveeno. This really helps because you guys know that I do have like a skin condition and it does get a lot worse in the winter. So I do like to stay really hydrated. Like a lot of you guys may not even need like all these products on your skin, but as for me and my house, I need to stay moisturized up. So we're going to be using this. Sometimes I don't always use my Vaseline because previously, if you've seen any of like my self-care videos, I would always use my Vaseline as like a base before I apply any of my moisturizers. But I am not going to, actually I'm going to do that today. I was going to say I'm not going to do that, but I am going to do that. And for underarm, I'm going to be using this, or what else? This is really nice. So I really like, I'm a big fan of Sanctuary products, so this is really good. Like if you don't want to put on perfume or anything too strong, this has such a nice like subtle scent. It's like the Sanctuary Spa Signature scent, and I like this because you still smell good, but it's not, you know, it's just like I smell nice. Like your skin will smell so gorgeous, and it's an oil too, so it'll just enhance the smoothness. So we're going to be using that as well. Y'all know I ride for simple. I'll be using this as my toner, and I don't want to do too much for my skin. Like I actually don't want to do the most, so I'm going to just use a toner, my CeraVe cleanser, and the clay mask. And then for moisturizer for my face, what should I choose? Should I just do this? yeah, I'm just gonna go with my simple moisturizer for my skin afterwards. So yeah, that's what we're using today, guys, for my face. I'm going to be, let me flip this out. I am going to be using my facial steamer as well. After I've done my clay mask, I'm gonna use my facial steamer because my face just needs a steam so bad. And I need to vacuum my bedroom because I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that today. I need to vacuum. Oh, my head's just spinning. I need to vacuum, but I will do that after. Okay, let me just shower.
It's all over the way. All the little pieces scattered around, and you can put them in place, or you could be free.
So hey guys, I am now dressed and I'm going to be using this clay mask. I already showed you, but just some more in depth. Just please ignore this bathroom because it's been doing this for a while, and I have people coming in March to come fix it. It comes in a glass tub like this, and when you open it, this is fresh, brand new. That's how I like it. And then here's what it looks like inside. I'm probably going to use what's on the lid. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. I usually apply this with a brush, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to use my hands. The face, like, it's just amazing, and it's really not expensive. This is like £3.99. It's my cleanser in the shower, so my face was fully cleansed before putting this on. Honestly, that facial was literally everything I needed because my skin feels so much more alive. Oh my gosh, it is so grey today. It was -2 when I left the house to go to the gym. Also, my battery died for the camera, so there's parts I didn't show you in terms of me putting on my moisturizers, but I showed you guys which ones I was using, and also taking off my face mask. My battery died, so I had to try and charge the battery quickly. I've just gone through my to-do list, so like when I wake up, I love to create a to-do list of the things that I need to get done today. So I try and make sure that there is time for things like self-care, creative stuff, work stuff, the Bible, prayer, study. So like usually towards the second half of the day, I kind of use it as a means to do creative things. So currently I'm working on a series. Just been taking my time to write that and eventually complete my first draft, and I've gone back on to learning Spanish. We want to accomplish in terms of being like bilingual. I restarted with Duolingo. And before any of you, I know a lot of people shade Duolingo in terms of the app and stuff, but I think it's a really good app for just the basics. But I find the Spanish language so beautiful, so I've been trying to learn it. So I've gone back on my Duolingo app. The way they send reminders is so funny. I really wonder who creates these things because it's giving sassy. I hope today's little morning routine, even though it's the afternoon now, but I hope it's been helpful. I will go and make some lunch, just like a light lunch. As I was saying before, like having a list that you can use, like a to-do list that you can use. I don't know that there's a lot of apps that can facilitate that, or if you're a person who likes to write things down. I love doing that as well, like writing things down on a piece of paper and then ticking it off. Or I would just make my to-do list on my phone. So whatever floats your boat really, but hope this has encouraged you guys at home. If you have watched this to the end, thank you for making it this far with me. In terms of our like spiritual gifts and our gifts that God has given us, like find ways to nurture it and try not to be idle with time, and make room for make room for things. So there's obviously, it's essential to make room for rest. Like, don't run yourself dry, but allow there to be allocated focused time into the gifts that God has given you. So like with me, for my script writing, maybe I allocate 30 minutes to an hour of day of writing. Usually like language learning is about 20 minutes. Focus allocated time to just remain dedicated to the things that I need to get done, so that I'm not idle. And the Bible does talk about idleness and how it can have an impact on our future. Essentially, you know, it talks about poverty and people who are lazy, who people don't like to work, and those sorts of things. So I would encourage you to just find time with, if you can, because our lives are also different as well. So let's not forget that some of us have full-time jobs and we come back home and we're feeling so drained and just want to shut off everything. And I completely get that. Some of us are parents, so yeah, I understand that we all work on different clocks and we all have different responsibilities. But if there is time that you can make, whether it's one day a week to do these things, one day a week to just look after yourself and do something creative and fun and things that you enjoy doing, or nurturing your spiritual gift, do that. And I really pray that God would just elevate and advance you guys in accordance to his will. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a comment, like, and oh my gosh, my lighting has gone so bad, maybe because my battery is about to die. This is the influence of TikTok. I'm really be saying finna, everything finna, like. I will see you in my next video, honeys. God bless and take care.